Hello, my nerdlings. If you're new here, my name is Nikki. Welcome to my channel where we get nerdy. Today, I'm going to talk about my Christmasey TBR. So these are all holiday books that I want to read in the month of December. Will these be the only ones I read? Probably not. But it's just they got all the Christmassy vibes, and I want to read them like yesterday. There are 6 books. Not too bad, right? So, first one we have here is A Merry Little Meet Cute by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. This is about B. Hobbs, aka Bianca Von Honey, who has a successful career as a plus-size adult film star, making her break into the squeaky clean Hope Channel's Christmassy rom-coms. She is also going to be starring in this movie opposite of this guy named Nolan Shaw, who is an ex-boy band member who needs to clean up his image a little bit. But what B doesn't realize is Nolan recognizes her from her closed door account. And he's actually a subscriber of her closed door account. So of course this is a squeaky clean romance on set, but this book, knowing how Sierra Simone writes, this will not be a squeaky clean book. This is book 1 in, I think it's a trilogy right now. The next one is A Holly Jolly Ever After, and if I am able to get my fingies on it, I will get my fingies on it. And then there's a third one that I don't know the name of, but this was a gift from the lovely Courtney Fitzgerald. Thank you, Courtney. So this is book 1. Book 2 is B.K. Borison's Love Light Farms. Don't know what this is about. I know this was another gift from the lovely Courtney. So, two best friends fake date to reach their holiday happily ever after in this first romantic comedy in the Love Light series. My cat just fell off from his perch and was like hanging on the curtains. A pasture of dead trees, a hostile takeover of the Santa barn by a family of raccoons, and shipments that have mysteriously gone missing. Love Light Farms is not the magical winter wonderland of Stella Bloom's dreams. In an effort to save the Christmas tree farm she loved since she was a kid, Stella enters a contest with Instagram famous influencer Evelyn St. James. With the added publicity and the $100,000 cash prize, Stella might be able to save the farm from its financial woes. There's just one problem. To make the farm seem like a romantic destination for the holidays, she lied on her application and says she owns Love Light Farms with her boyfriend. Only there is no boyfriend. Enter best friend Luca Peters. He just stopped by for some hot chocolate and somehow got a farm and a serious girlfriend in the process. But fake dating his best friend might be the best Christmas present he ever received. And it sounds super cute. So, that is Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison. I have heard so many great things about this, and I cannot wait to read it. Next, we have a new release, and it is How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. Y'all know I love me Megan. Megan is one of my favorites. So, let me see if this is supposed to be illustrated. So I'm trying to find one of the illustrations. This is the concept of, it's a Grinch retelling. Okay. Yep. Every Kringle in Kringletown celebrated Christmas a lot, but Cole Black on Whistler Lane unfortunately did not. So Cole Black, his parents passed when he was young, around Christmas time, and so he is not as much into Christmas vibe anymore, and he runs into this girl named Story Taylor, who he is not a big fan of because she says some horrible things about the town when they were younger, and he thinks she's just an overall fake person. And there's a competition to win the Kringle title of the town, and so Cole and Story enter the competition. Cole enters because Story entered, and Story seems to be the fan favorite, and Cole's like, no, not in my town. So he joins just to try and thwart her plans. So there's How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. Then I have Christmas Land by Anne Marie Mayer. This I bought off from the TikTok shop. I'm not gonna lie. I don't fully understand what it's about. I know it's being made into one of the lovely Hallmark Channel movies releases this year. It's a new one. But it says, now I don't know what is real and what is fake. I know I have feelings for the grumpy hero, but I can't tell if he returns them. In a place that peddles fake realities, this is the first experience I wish was real. Blah, blah, blah. I want to believe in Christmas miracle, but my holiday history has told me Christmas comes with nothing but disappointment. So, there's that. Then the next book apparently was big last year. I had no clue it was big. This was actually a gift from my book bestie, Antonietta. And that is Big Nick Energy by Morgan Elizabeth. This is about a single mom and a cowboy. She's grumpy, he's sunshine. Connor is his name. Connor invites his Tinder match over for Thanksgiving because it's her first Thanksgiving since a divorce with her two daughters. And while they're there, his dad tells them all about Elf on the Shelf and gets the girls really excited. And what's her name? It doesn't say her name on the back of this. Shay basically is like, I don't have the time for this. I can't, and all this stuff. So eventually, he drives 2 hours every night to do the Elf on the Shelf for these girls. Warning, reading this book may result on you getting on the naughty list. That's great. So, it sounds really cute. And I like the Big Nick Energy. I like the title. And lastly, I have The Holiday Swap by Maggie Knox. This has been out for a while. I mean, this is the December 2021 Book of the Month edition. This is basically The Holiday. The movie The Holiday. But they're twins, not just random people. So these two twins swap places for Christmas. And I'm guessing they fall in love with somebody, respectively. So yeah. The Holiday is probably my favorite Christmas rom-com. So I want to read this, then watch that. So this is my official Christmasey TBR. Will these be the only books I read? Probably not. Will there be other Christmassy ones? Maybe. Will there be hockey ones? Probably, most definitely. So, there we are. A Christmasey TBR. Like the video if you did. Comment down below if you have some book recs for me. And hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. Until next time, you are loved and you are valid.